Okay. Excuse me if I have to cut the stream short today. Again, I'm sorry. Um, I got some stuff going on right now. I'm expecting some calls, but you know, gonna play Luigi doesn't drink a glass of milk. I left a little hint yesterday on Twitter, um, saying don't drink milk. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna wait until 8 o'clock, and then we'll start playing this year game. Um, okay, good, good. All right. Okay, yeah, I just did the volume there. Um, so yeah. Um, how's we doing today, huh? I'm just gonna wait for some people to start rolling in here. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna try and stream and get some stuff off my mind. Um, cause it's been a tough day for me. Some stuff happened at work, and then I get home and I get these calls, and it's real serious. But hopefully, the streaming will keep my mind off of it just at least for a little bit. And if it does, we'll be all hunky dory. Just one more minute, and then we'll start the stream. I'm just checking junketing, probably a yeah, yeah. Junketing's a bot. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Also, Luigi doesn't drink a glass of milk isn't on Twitch's game list, so you probably Luigi's Mansion 3 is the closest thing I got to Luigi doesn't drink a glass of milk. But yeah. Do you guys think I should just like start like putting a I'm live notification on Twitter whenever I go live instead of just saying, "Hey, I'm gonna stream at this time"? Should I do like, "Hey, I'm gonna stream at this time," and then like actually post something on Twitter like later? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like the word doesn't get out good enough. Um, for those that do want to watch, I feel like but it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, and that means it's time for us to start. Time for us to start. So, all right. That was a bit fucking loud. Let me turn that down. All right, that's good. We'll do normal. We'll do normal difficulty. Well, this is Luigi. I think I seen God, this game is really fucking loud on my end. I gotta turn this shit down. Is it really loud for you guys? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I can't control that. All right. Luigi, I hope it's you listening to this. It is I, Professor Egan. Do you still recognize me? I'm hoping you can help me with something important. Something bad has happened at the milk factory, and some of my creations have been running amok. I need someone such as yourself to deal with it. Now listen carefully. I am entrusting you with another one of my wonderful inventions. I created using a prototype poltergust, an old games console, and a shake maker. You can hold space or down control to suck up milk around you, which stores it inside a tank. You can then shoot out milk that you can have collected by holding control. I'm aware you have an intolerance for all things milk, so be careful not to store too much. Inside the factory, you'll find more upgrades to use later on. I shall be seeing you again, my boy. Who knew that Luigi was lactose intolerant? I actually didn't know this was a plot, and my Go Live notification literally is Luigi's lactose intolerant. Oh, man. Oh. Boing, boing. Die. I mean, for the most part, this control's pretty good. While shooting, you can hold up or down to alter the trajectory. Ah, I see. Yes, I don't need that anymore. Thank you. I don't need to know what that is. I hope. All toasters, toast, toast. Mega milk. Strong disagree with the message block. My brain had a mega fart just then. Alright, well, bye. This is some sick music, though. I'm fairly certain this is Mega Man. I just don't know which one. Strawberry milk. Oh my god. Is strawberry milk more powerful? I must know. He's dead. More toast is made. Boing! Nintendo, why don't you make a game where Luigi is lactose intolerant and he needs to stop the milk factory? That'd be a good game, right? You motherfucker. This seems like boss fight setup. It is boss fight setup. Lactose. Milk machine systems are now online, running at 50% power. New specimen in vicinity. Potential insecurities have been detected. Begin the milk check. You have failed the milk check. Subject is now incompatible. Threat level is 64%. Preparing to eliminate the newfound threat. Yeah, well, fuck you. Ouch. Die. I'm out of milk. Ouch. Get away. Shoo. Aw, what? Ah, fuck you. You. Fuck you. Go to hell. Alright, can I skip it? Let me skip. No, let me skip. Okay, good. Good. If I just do this. Boing. Ouch. I jumped right into that. Focusing. And now he's dead. Wow. Dead. There he goes. Well, okay, now it happens. That's the right place, apparently. Okay. Well, nice playing, Sean. Real good. Real nice and good. Oh, give me some chocolate. Chalky milk. Chalky milk. Ah. I can't drink the drinky. Ouch. You hurt my ankle. You can't get me with that shit. You can't get me. Oh, he got me. Drink. Toast. No, turn back. Oh. Well. Is there a run button? And am I not using the run button if there is one? Is there a run button? I have no idea if there's a run button. I have no idea. Is there a run button? Hell if I know. Tell me there's a run button. You can't swim in it. Well, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. So bring your own cup. Well, I don't got a cup. All I got is a vacuum. Not gonna lie to you, I kind of wanted to stream Mario Party 5 more than this. I'll tell you what. Listen, I'm not feeling the best in the world. So, I'm just gonna... Let's just chat for a little bit. Alright, let's just chat. I'm not feeling Luigi doesn't drink a glass of milk today. Maybe another day. Nope, that's not the one. Let me get what I want to do. I kind of just want to speculate on the E3 stuff. There we go. E3 speculation. So let's see. Let me get oh wait, I already got the E3. Already got the E3 logo saved in my shit. All right, let's see. Let me get let's see. Oh wait, let's see. So all right. Let's do some E3 speculation. Just because. And then let me turn on some music in the background to have this speculation. Let's see. All right. Um, some E3 speculation, right? All right. All right. So here's what I think's gonna happen. Okay. Um. First of all, let me. All right. So here's what I think's gonna happen. I think Wario's gonna be at E3. I know, but Sean, that's what you fucking want. But I mean, a lot of people want Wario, and there was that one lake that was it was going around, and it was what was it? Nintendo had on this piece of paper. Hold on, let me see. See WarioWare. Um, trying to find it here. Trying to find this thing. I'm trying to find. Let me see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I got it right here. All right. So here's it is. Let me add it real quick. Let me add the thingamabob, and then we'll get to talking about this so you guys can see it. Oh shit! Whoops, wrong folder. Oh no, let's see. All right, so let's see. So Beta 64 showed this. I don't know where they seen this at. Oh, it's from an official Nintendo survey that they sent Beta 64's wife. Okay, so so it's at, at a price of $49.99. How interested are you in buying the next game in the WarioWare series? Blah blah blah. I definitely would buy, obviously, but I'm guessing that Nintendo hasn't put a price point down for the next WarioWare game. And I guess they're trying to be more friendly because I'm sure that they're tired of hearing the bitching and moaning and complaining of us saying, hey, stop fucking porting games and then charging us $60 for it. You know what I mean? And I guess to a lot of people, a WarioWare game for $60 would be a hard pill to swallow if you're not into WarioWare. But $50, yeah, okay, that's more manageable. That's what they did with Miitopia. Like, if it was an expansion off of WarioWare Gold, that was $40. and say they remastered it for Switch and made it a new game, but had all those micro games in it or something, and charged 50, that would be fine. But the Metopia, they only charged $10 more for that, and I'm kind of shocked that they didn't charge 60. But I think that they're starting to get the hint that people are gonna pick and choose now. Like people are gonna pick and choose what games they're gonna buy. Everything's getting expensive. The PS5 games are $70 now, you know, and if they can get a lot more out of that, you know, but for 50 bucks, they might be more inclined to buy. There's also been rumors. Let's see. Donkey Kong 2021 rumors. Both of these have come from Nintendo Life, by the way. The Lonely Goomba, if you guys watch The Lonely Goomba, if you guys watch The Lonely Goomba, they posted that they had a friend from, let's see, they had a friend, wait, no, they didn't have a friend. I heard an unlikely rumor that the Mario Odyssey team are working on a 3D Donkey Kong game. Listen, alright, I think Donkey Kong will be at E3 in some shape or form. I do honestly believe that. But the thing we got to think about is it going to be a 2D game or a 3D game? It's generally what I'm thinking about. Let me see if I can't get a buddy of mine to join in on this conversation, because I like... The 15th is when Nintendo drops their E3 stuff, and I want to... Because I want to live stream it here. And I want to make like a bingo card or something like that. And see if I get a bingo for stuff that I want. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I asked Scully if he wanted to drop by and discuss some stuff. Now let's back away from Nintendo for a little bit. Let's talk about the Elder Scrolls. I think that the Elder Scrolls has a very meh chance. Not a good chance, but a meh chance. I'd say that game's like, honestly, I expect it to be like 3 years away. If we're being completely honest here. Because Bethesda seems to be taking their... Let's see. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. Like, let's be honest here. Oh, let me change the song. There we go. Let's be honest here. There's going to be a Smash reveal. I'm hoping that we just finally get this fucking thing out of the way. And they reveal both characters. And, you know, I'm just tired of the speculation with Smash Bros. Like, I love speculating what characters can be in, but we've gotten so many heavy hitters, it's just like, I just want to know what's next. You know, it's exhausting not knowing what's going to happen. But I want to... Okay, alright, Scully's going to join in a minute. But I'm like 100% certain that, well, not 100%, but I am very sure that Crash Bandicoot has a fantastic chance of getting in, because you've got Mario, Sonic, Banjo Kazooie. You need Crash Bandicoot. Some people may say, well, what about Spyro? Crash is bigger than Spyro, and to tell you the truth, Crash would make a much bigger splash on the scene than Spyro would. It just makes sense. Not to mention, Spyro doesn't have anything going for him right now. I mean, you had Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot 4 got ported to Switch. It only makes sense. Like, usually characters that get put in Smash Bros. Usually have a game on Switch. Like, you may think, oh, well, what about Persona 5? Yeah, but they put like Persona, well, whatever that fucking game was, Persona game on Switch. They did that. There's like SNK shit. I think there's SNK shit. Whenever Terry got put in, obviously Castlevania. Shit. Wait, I'm backtracking. God, I'm not making a point. Hold on, I'm thinking. So what I'm saying is the games, basically the games, like, no matter what, they'll get a game on Switch because they got buddy with Nintendo. And Crash's game already got put on Switch, I know it's all consoles, but still a thing that we have to consider, because what does it really benefit? I mean, sure, you get free advertisement putting your character in Smash Bros, but if your game is on the same system, it's going to benefit you greatly because they already see you in Smash Bros. They're going to want to play your game. Seeing Simon Belmont get put into Smash Bros, that actually made me want to play Castlevania more, just because I like his character in Smash. And oh wait, we gotta hold on.
There you are.
Hold on, speak.
Hi, my name is Squirrely. I have giant balzones. Oh, fuck your life.
Yes. I am live. And everyone heard what you said. And what I need you to do for me, Scully, is I need you to tell me, is your audio good together on stream, please? Like with mine.
Oh, okay, hold on, let's see.
I need to know if it is. I'm thinking it is.
Hold on, I'll say a few things.
Yes.
Okay, I'm too close to the mic. Hold on. Okay, that's... Stop it! I'm hearing you twice!
Oh. Is it good, though?
It is good. I just have to keep the microphone a little farther from my face.
Okay.
Alright, now I can mute the stream. There we go. At price for $49.99, how interested are you in buying the next game in the Wario series? WarioWare is the game.
So Beta 64's wife got sent a survey from Nintendo. And this was sent right, like, not far off from E3. So do you think they've even set a price point for this game yet? Do you think it's already made and they're just waiting to announce it? WarioWare is a game series starring Wario. Who would have fucking guessed it?
It features a collection of fast-paced micro games, and it's the only type of Wario game that will ever be made, ever. We're not going back to Wario Land. We're only ever going to do WarioWare.
You know, I think the reason why they don't do Wario Land is because the last, definitely not Wario Land 4. That one sold good, but well, hold on, let me see. Like the first 3 Wario Lands sold very well, and I think 4 and Shake It sold considerably less than the first 3.
Yeah.
Even though Wario Land 4 is like the titan of them all, the best one. Nintendo has to know that people do enjoy Wario Land, and that they mostly enjoy it more than Mario. Because like Mario, if they came out with a 2D Mario platformer, I wish they would just shake it up, change the art style, do something. Make Super Paper Mario 2, for Christ's sake. That was a good game. That was a good fucking game. It was something different, and people are still talking about it to this day because it is so different.
Is that the one for the Wii?
Yeah, it's the one for the Wii.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay. That looked pretty fun.
It was still an RPG, but like you played it like a platformer still. Like you would level up after you stomp so many enemies and everything. So it's like, that's interesting, and I wish that they would bring something like that back.
Isn't that like known as like the last decent Paper Mario game?
Yeah.
So I did play the newest one. I forget what it's even fucking called.
Origami King.
Yeah, Origami King. It was fun for a bit, but like all the enemies, all the character design clearly wasn't there anymore.
There was no point in fighting the whole time. You didn't even level up anything. Yeah. There was literally no point in using the battle system.
Was so fucking annoying.
Like,
why do I have to arrange people?
I wouldn't mind the battle system if it was actually worth using. You know what I mean? All right. There you go. If it was actually worth using, then maybe I would like it. There would be a reason to learn it. But if you can just leave the battle, like, the only thing you got for battles were coins. But you find coins everywhere else. And I literally made it a challenge for myself to go out and battle every single enemy I saw. And towards the end of the game, you know what I did? I said, fuck it. I'm not doing that anymore. Because there's no point to it. There's no leveling up system or anything. That's what made... If they went back to their fucking roots... I don't know who's pulling the strings at Nintendo, but if they went back to their fucking roots and they looked at Thousand Year Door and saw what people love in it so much and recreated that, maybe then you would have a bestseller Paper Mario game.
But then, Sean, the kids won't know what's happening and they won't purchase it. They might want a refund if they buy that. They'll be like, this isn't Mario.
No one refunded Thousand Year Door.
Fair enough. But they got these new games out here, and even though people are complaining about them, people still bought them.
Yeah, I know, I still bought it, but only because I heard that he was better than Color Splash, and Color Splash was like...
Which isn't saying a whole lot.
Yeah.
But the things I enjoyed, I did enjoy the first few bit of cutscenes. Some of the humor was still there. I liked it when Bowser was folded up into that tiny little thing. That was funny. And you could hit him with the hammer.
They brought back only a few things that made Paper Mario special. The comedy and the story. You know,
and
like...
you kind of had a follower.
Well, I mean, there is one part that really shocked me, a heartbreaking moment. I won't spoil it for anybody out there, but it tugs at the heartstrings. You know what I'm talking about, Scully.
You're talking about the bomb guy.
Hey, listen. No. We ain't spoiling this.
Okay.
It's just I'll just tell everybody what happened was a bit darker than what I thought would happen.
It just completely blew my
I
mind.
mean, the old Paper Mario games used to do this, like Super Paper Mario. Mario went to hell, right? Mario
what?
went to hell. Thousand Year Door. Peach gets possessed. Like you have a
Peach gets naked
computer,
when she's
a
invisible.
sentient computer, kill itself. You know, like Thousand Year Door.
And let's not forget Peach getting nude while she's invisible.
Yeah.
That's the part that everybody remembers.
But the stories were so good. They were so fucking good. I can't wait to play Thousand Year Door on stream eventually. That is my comfort food when it comes to games. Like, you can't go wrong with it. Like, there's a point to battle. You level up. You fucking... It's just such a perfect Paper Mario. It is. People praise it, and they're like, there has to be something bad with it. No. No, there's not. There's nothing bad with that game. But yeah. I doubt we'll see any, I know we'll have Zelda 35 stuff at E3. Probably.
You mean for the anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
Link's turning 35.
He ain't an elf boy no more. He's an elf man.
Gary Elfman.
I don't know who that is, but that's
Me
probably
either.
a funny joke.
Just sounds like a name. I know there's a celebrity with the last name Elfman.
Yeah, Scully, earlier I was playing Luigi Doesn't Drink a Glass of Milk, but I wasn't feeling it, so I just decided to jump into E3 speculation.
Yeah, okay. You gotta explain what that is. Luigi won't drink a glass of milk.
I don't gotta explain shit. The game's called Luigi Doesn't Drink a Glass of Milk.
Why won't he drink the milk?
He's lactose intolerant.
There's lactose-free milk. There's almond milk.
Well, this milk had a bunch of toes in it, didn't lack any.
Almond milk, almonds ain't got no titties.
Anyway, alright, Scully.
Yeah.
What are your predictions for E3? What are some things that you expect to see?
I absolutely expect to see mobile game announcements. I expect Raid Shadow Legends to make an appearance. Fortnite update.
Yeah.
Apex Legends possible hero announcement if a new one hasn't come out already. I'm not expecting really to see anything that I would appreciate. I would love to hear something about that new Elder Scrolls game we heard about like 2 years ago.
I literally I mentioned that before you got in. I literally said I give it 3 years. 3 more years. Bethesda,
I would love to at least get something.
I honestly, like, my hopes are so low for it coming out, like,
yeah. And even lower for it being good.
Because
Skyrim was good. Oblivion was good. I was playing Oblivion a while ago. Skyrim was alright. Got its problems, but it was fun. And with where they've been going with the Fallout series, if they haven't learned their lessons from Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls 6 is probably not... if they learn their lessons, it could be the best one that comes out in years. If they haven't...
Bethesda is the king of open world games.
Open world RPGs.
Yes. And I don't see how the Elder Scrolls could possibly even be like Fallout 4. I mean, they're similar in the way you play them, but like, the Elder Scrolls is just so much different. And if they literally just took everything from Elder Scrolls and expanded upon it, you know? Like, literally...
It just all depends on what
be,
setting
the game would be perfect if they just made an all-new world and have it play just like Skyrim. Boom, perfect game.
Well, there's plenty of places in the Elder Scrolls universe we haven't been yet, which could
Yeah,
be
I know. But like, you go to a new place, or for all we know,
I
what
would
if
love
they're
for it to be.
fucking
Here's what I would
putting-
fucking love.
What if they're putting like Oblivion, Morrowind, and that in there? You know?
Yeah. What I would love though is the only things that they could mess up is one, voiced protagonist. That's a no-no. Don't do that again, please. I would love for it to be in either Black Marsh or Elsewhere. I would love for the game to just be a giant open world RPG in like this deserty landscape. Or a like fucking swamp with all this shit flying around. And like both of those could really lend themselves well to like a survival kind of game as well.
I want it to be as varied as Breath of the Wild's landscapes.
That
personally.
would be great. If you could go to 2 different types of places, that would be amazing.
Like, and I'm sure that,
Yeah, because Breath of the Wild is literally like
I mean,
end all be all king of open world games. I feel like it did everything right in that game.
I'd say this time around, Bethesda probably had to hire way more voice actors. You can't just have. You
that would
can't
be
have
great.
the same guy do like 20 different people.
You can't have 3 voice actors.
Yeah. So I'm sure they've hired way more voice actors. So
I would love it if they
things
did.
will- I mean, not to say that the voice acting in Skyrim was bad. It's just they all sounded the same. Like it's like
it
you took
wasn't
a-
terrible, but it wasn't like great.
It wasn't varied, is what it was.
Yeah.
It was good voice acting. Like I enjoyed listening to the dialogue quite a bit. There's just something about it, but it just wasn't
love that.
varied, you know.
Yeah.
It was all the same group of people.
Yeah,
Except
you
for,
would
like,
be
the
doing a
important characters.
quest with like this one person. You'd be like, oh, this new person I met sounds exactly like the guy I'm supposed to go kill.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, I guess the scope at the time, you know. But hey, you know, Bethesda's definitely got the budget now that they've been acquired by Xbox. So they can do whatever they want.
They've had the budget for years.
Well,
I just
how
hope
many
that
times
all
have
the-
we bought
taking-
Skyrim for now? 5, 6, 7?
Yeah. I would just love if all this time that they're taking is being spent on updating their goddamn engine they've been using since Morrowind.
Yeah. Well,
It's a good engine. It's just it's got a lot of
I'm
bugs.
going to assume that The Elder Scrolls 6 will best be played on the Series X, mainly because of the Xbox acquisition. Because they're probably going to tout this game as this will run best on Series X thanks to the SSD and this and that. So it kind of makes me want a Series X because I know that Elder Scrolls 6 will probably run the best on it. And it probably, I mean, I got a 2060 in my PC.
I just hope it's not an exclusive. That's all I hope.
Well, I mean, that is a huge possibility.
Yeah.
It would be smart for Xbox to do so. They could put it to PC and Series X. That would be smart. That would hurt PlayStation so bad because everybody and their mothers played Skyrim. Everybody. And they know what it's like. And it's just all around a good fucking game. Yeah, Sony, you got all these exclusives. Well, if Xbox has Elder Scrolls, what do you have to compete with Elder Scrolls? What open world game do you have that can even hold a light to Elder Scrolls? Spider-Man?
With this.
You
I mean,
can't-
the Spider-Man
you can't-
games were pretty good.
You can't put 400 hours into Spider-Man.
Some people definitely have.
Well, I mean, they have, but like, you can
Gotta get all those
legitimately, you
suits.
can legitimately get that time in Skyrim without really trying if you was to do everything.
And even more if you mod it.
Yeah, so like, you know they're gonna add mod support and this and that, and it's gonna be a great fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing that I'm afraid with the Elder Scrolls 6. I'm afraid that they can't go back from like the big dragon combat and the dragonborn stuff. Because in like every game before that, you weren't like this guy who could have like shouts and stuff like that. So I don't know how they're either going to try to top that, or I'm afraid they're going to try to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't mind them bringing.
I don't want it to be
Dragon.
Dragonborn 2.
I wouldn't mind if they brought the shouts back. Like
Me
I'm
neither.
Sure,
I would just love it if you had to work for him or something.
Yeah. But like, for all we know, it could be a continuation.
I don't want to fight dragons
like,
again. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it's a continuation directly after Skyrim, and something happens, and you're like the Dragonborn, and you
Dragonborn's son.
And maybe you forgot. Hey, that would make sense. The Dragonborn's son. Like that.
You're the Dragonborn scum.
You could create your own universe, like. From your past, say from Skyrim, you're just like, yeah, that was my dad, and you like wreak havoc on the villages and kill everybody.
In a perfect world, you would be able to start off the game and be able to select exactly who you want to be. Like you could select Dragonborn, you could select something else, like that one Skyrim mod, alternate start. That would be a perfect way to start a game like that. You go to the character creation.
I'm gonna be Argonian all the way.
I love Argonian too.
So I'm always going to be Argonian. I like
I've done
breathing
multiple.
Underwater.
Yeah, it's a good. it's a good trait. I'm playing as a Khajiit in my Oblivion playthrough right now. That's only because I wanted to be sneaky. That's like my second favorite race, though. I love Argonian though. That's my first.
The Argonians are fucking sick.
Yeah, being a lizard person's amazing, isn't it?
You know what? Maybe that would be a good game for me to stream because, like, I mean,
which is why I want the next game to be in Black Marsh.
Even though I'm in the middle of a playthrough, I'll start from in the middle of my playthrough because there's still tons of shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, you know, I really want to play Skyrim again. Like,
I really want the next game to be.
I want to do all the quests I have. I want to talk to everybody. There's no way I've done all that. There's no fucking way.
There's only one criticisms I do have for Skyrim, and that's the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood playthroughs. I feel like they are kind of lackluster than they felt in Oblivion. Especially the Thieves Guild. I just really hope, since like you said you love to play as Argonians. The Black Marsh for the next game, I really want it to be either there. That would be a good place. Because that's like fucking Argonian like birthplace. That's where they come like getting birthed out of the fucking trees or whatever. Or is that with the Khajiits?
Either way.
Fucking Elder Scrolls lore is fucking hard to keep track of.
What do you... when do you think that we'll get Breath of the Wild news? Do you think we'll get anything this E3? Because they have to. Like, they... But I'm just afraid that Breath of the Wild 2 is not going to come out this year. And the reason why is because the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes have that November time slot.
I feel like if they are going to show anything, it's going to be only like that first views we got at Breath of the Wild for the first time, where it's like the tech demo and everything. We see like a few trees.
That would be good for Treehouse, because they did that with Mario Odyssey. Remember?
No.
Yeah, Nintendo did a big thing on Mario Odyssey. They showed off the. Oh man, listen. How about tomorrow I do a Mario Odyssey stream?
That'd be fun. I'm gonna try to speedrun, go fast. And by speedrun, I mean speedrun in quotations.
I'm gonna play it like I always do, which is like start the game. I'm munching on pepperonis right now. Hold on.
Casually eats pepperoni. Put a pepperoni
It's
on
actually a
screen.
pepperoni
Put a
steak.
pepperoni on screen.
Okay. But what I normally do
Yes.
is when I do a playthrough of it, you know, you go through the beginning, and then whenever you get past the Cascade Kingdom, and it's like, hey, now you're gonna, I want you to go on the ship. I don't go on the ship. I then proceed to play through the actual Cascade Kingdom before I go anywhere else. Because it unlocks before you go anywhere. Or, well, you get the ship, and then you can come right back to the Cascade Kingdom, and then all the other moons unlock for you to get. I get those, then I go back to the Cat Kingdom, and then I go to the, fuck, what is it? What is it
You
called?
do a bit of skipping, just a little bit.
Hmm?
You do a bit of skipping, just like a little bit.
What's up? Technically not skipping, because you go to those worlds before you do the desert place, whatever, I forgot what it's called.
I thought the desert place was the first place.
No, it's the second.
So I just remember that place the most.
It is really good. I get to see Mario in the poncho.
Bancho. What other companies? I want to see Devolver Digital.
Oh yeah,
That's-
you know they're gonna be there, man.
I fucking want to see. They always deliver.
Devolver Digital is getting a reputation like Nintendo's Directs.
Mm-hmm.
Like honest, like Devolver Digital always has good shit coming out. Like whenever that the new Gungeon came out, I lost my marbles over that thing.
You love to enter the Gungeon arcade cabinet?
They have an arcade cabinet?
Yeah, they made it enter the Gungeon arcade cabinet. Where were you?
Oh, well, I was talking about because there's Enter the Gungeon and then Exit the Gungeon they announced. And it wasn't, and it was 2D. It's a 2D shooter.
Hold on, let me show you.
Just send me a picture so I can put it on stream.
There you go. I also sent you a picture of a pepperoni. Oh, is there a PNG of that actually?
All right,
Oh, yeah, here's a PNG. Transparent, there you go.
All right, everybody. This is the
I sent you a transparent one of the same image.
transparent one.
Mm-hmm. It'll work better.
You motherfuck. Why didn't you send me this one first?
I didn't see it first. I didn't know if I was gonna find one. Sean!
You stupid cunt.
You stupid dick.
You stupid pepperoni.
I'm a stupid cunt, you're a stupid dick. Together we make a stupid baby.
There you go. I'll put it off to the side here. There you go. That is a sick looking cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping, like, because now I'm pretty content because I know we got a WarioWare on the way, because why else would they fucking ask that? Like, why? What reason would they have? You know, there's obviously, they've got one ready, obviously. So I'm pretty, I'll be disappointed if it's not at E3. I'm gonna be real with you, but I'm gonna get myself hyped this year because I do expect a lot. But I hope there's a possibility that there will be a Mario Odyssey 2. Because
Nah, I don't know about that.
well, all right. So It doesn't. There doesn't have to be Cappy there, right? There doesn't have to be Cappy.
You just want another game like it with like maybe a similar
They
thing?
could
Because I feel
literally.
like
They
think
could
of the
pull. They could
Sean,
pull like a Galaxy 2 thing.
think of the time between Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey. That's how long it's gonna take for us to get our next big Mario game. That's what I think.
But think about the time between Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, but I feel like Bowser's Fury was that.
No. Mm-mm. Well, you're kind of right there.
Yeah.
I guess Bowser's Fury was experimenting with open world Mario.
That would be great.
Yeah, so...
Mario does work great in open world, as we learned.
Yeah,
with,
I'd
like,
say we
Odyssey.
probably won't get that for like 5 years.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna probably get, unless I'm completely wrong and the hype's died down, maybe a Smash reveal. I don't know if there's any
Scully,
others.
That is the most sure thing you can assume about Nintendo's E3 presentation.
Exactly.
There is always a Smash reveal.
There
if
will
a Smash
always
Bros
be.
is out.
There'll always be a Smash reveal. But like, does anybody even care anymore? I feel like after Sephiroth, nobody cared anymore.
Like, who else can they add? What, you're gonna put if you put Geno and Crash Bandicoot in, everyone's whims are gone. Like, everyone will be satisfied if you put Geno and Crash Bandicoot in. Literally.
Here's the thing, they're probably not gonna.
If they put... I would say Crash would be a fantastic addition.
It would be. But I have zero expectations. Because,
But
like,
you know who we
I've been
really
let down
need?
too many times.
We really need Waluigi.
That would be great. I would love that for that to happen, but I've been let down so many times. I don't think it's gonna happen. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but like, I've gotten excited for many an E3 before, many a Smash presentation. And I've been spat in the face. But like, I can't tell you how many times like a Smash reveal has happened for this game, and I've been like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I mean, that's me too, but we got fucking Steve.
Yeah,
We
he
got
was a
fucking
great.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that's two.
I thought Joker from Persona 5 was cool.
Yeah, I was prepared to deal with that. Then there was that Terry guy from a game I never heard of.
Like, I actually like
Fire Emblem character number 52.
I actually like Joker's inclusion a lot. Just because gun.
Gun. For his neutral special, Joker wields a gun.
I also like Terry Bogard. He's like, I don't know.
I don't. To me, he's just Ryu.
Well, but his moveset's completely different than Ryu, though.
I know, but he's buff guy with fists.
Yeah, but he plays different than Ryu. I
Mhm.
guess that's what matters. Then you got, Byleth. Or wait,
Who?
was that one of the new ones? Or was that?
Wait, was there another new one that I missed?
Wait, fuck. Let me go on the Smash website. We're gonna let's see. Smash DLC. Alright, so we got Joker, we got Hero from Dragon Quest, very popular overseas, that's probably why they were put in. Banjo-Kazooie, very popular in Western media, that's why they were put in. Terry, and then Byleth, which is the Fire Emblem character, but, And then we got, let's see, what do we got here?
Sephiroth.
Oh no, I'm going to, let's see. Then we got Min Min, Steven, Alex, Sephiroth, and then Pyra.
Why did they choose
and
Min
Mythra.
Min over like Springman or Ribbon Girl?
Well, they explained this once, and they were like, I don't know.
I feel like it would have been much better if they just made it like have different skins of being all the characters because they can just pretty much give them all the same arms.
Springman is already an assist trophy.
Fuck.
So that might be one reason. I'm not giving up hope on
Rip-
Waluigi, though. They could put
You know
something
what?
in
That's
for
admirable.
Waluigi.
That's admirable, and I commend you for that. There was a time where I held lots of hope in my heart for him. And it would make me jump with joy that happened. But Sean, I am not optimistic about his inclusion at all.
Yeah, the odds of him getting in are very slim. But
Has an assist trophy ever become a character?
Little Mac.
Fair enough.
But
Alright, it's possible, but
and
you
also
would have to update the
fucking
game
Ridley,
to remove...
Ridley was one, wasn't he? At some point? No, he was a boss in Brawl. Never mind.
Mhm.
But
You
but
have to
hear me
update
out.
the game to remove an assist trophy.
Hear me out.
Mhm.
Hear me out. Okay. You gotta admit that Nintendo has been giving Waluigi a whole lot of attention as of late.
Yeah.
With the new controller, the new render, fucking giving him dapper clothes in Mario Golf.
New Mario Party.
If they make it like the GameCube ones, fine. But if they make it like Super Mario Party, forget it. I'll still buy it, but I won't like it.
I'm gonna buy it, but I ain't gonna like it,
I
Nintendo.
know that doesn't help anything, but God!
I'm
The
gonna buy it,
minigames
but
are always
I'm
good,
gonna
though.
shake my fist at you while I'm giving you my money.
I mean, come on. I've been playing these games on stream, right? And they're all fucking... All the GameCube Mario parties are fucking fantastic. They have way more content than the fucking Super Mario Party for Switch. You think about how awful that is.
Remember the one on Wii U when you're in the car?
Mario Party 7 has more boards than the Switch one. Has more modes than the Switch one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking Mario Party 7 for the GameCube. Same for Mario Party 6, 5, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous how little Super Mario Party has.
And in which Super Mario Party was it? With the first one, the second one, where you go to different boards and you have different outfits on?
Like, alright, so Mario Party 1 and 2 did that. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
what happened to
Mario
that?
Party 3 did that. If they brought that back, that would be fucking great too.
Yeah, I want to see them in, like, cowboy hats again, spacesuits. You have the technology, Nintendo, you definitely have the fucking money.
I just...
Use some of that Pokemon money, Nintendo. Use some of that fucking Pokemon.
Like... God, I just fucking want another good Mario Party is all I want. Like, Super Mario Party was fine, but there wasn't a lot of replay value. Even with friends, if I'm being completely honest. What do I always go back to? What do me and my friends always want to play? The GameCube Mario parties.
Mm-hmm. You know what also would be something great?
What?
A Luigi game that isn't Luigi's Mansion.
You know, that would be good. That would be very nice.
Because you could use Luigi... If you're not going to use Wario or Waluigi to make a new game, use Luigi to do something experimental that isn't Luigi's Mansion, and just call it, like, I don't know, Luigi's Theme Park Ride, Luigi's Pirate Adventure.
Scully, you're losing track. Wario is the experimental character.
Okay, Wario's
He
Persian
spinned
Adventure.
He spinned off
Oh,
WarioWare,
hold on.
Wario Land,
Hold on.
and Wario World.
Open world Wario game
That would
where
be
you're
fucking
searching
great.
the world
For treasure.
for artifacts.
Yes! Oh my god, that would be so fucking great.
Like,
Could
you
you
travel
ima-
to
could you
Africa to, like,
imagine?
find, like, a tome, like, Indiana Jones style, and you're running away from boulders.
What if they made it like... Oh my god, what if they made it almost like Wind Waker and Wario's like on his boat and he's
Yeah.
like going from island to island looking for shit. That would be...
Mhm.
Oh my god, Scully. Nintendo hire us.
And like the further you get in the game, you can upgrade like how fast you can go to different areas. You get a boat first, and it's just like a fucking rowboat, and you can only go to certain places. You can only go to like islands that are only a certain amount away. Then you get the motorboat. You go further. Then you get the big boat. Then you get the plane. You can go fucking anywhere.
I always thought that if Wario went through time and stole, like,
It could be called like
priceless,
Wario's Origins or something.
like if there's a game where Wario went through time and he stole like priceless treasure that's worth money today,
Mm-hmm.
that would be like you would have tons of variety. would
And you
have
could
so
kind of
much
do
variety.
something similar with that you did with Mario
And
Odyssey,
wouldn't it
where
be
your lives
cool
are
if
your
it
money.
actually told you like the history of the Mushroom Kingdom as well?
Mm-hmm. Or you could build your own kingdom with all the fucking money you get.
Like you can do so much with Wario just because he doesn't fight for good, he fights for himself, he just does what he wants. Mario has to save a damsel in distress. Mario needs a reason. Wario doesn't need a reason, he's just like, I want to.
You literally can't do anything with Mario that isn't saving Princess Peach.
Yeah.
That's
you
what they've
can't.
always done.
Like, you can't do anything with
And yeah,
Mario.
it works and it's still fun.
Yeah, but you can't do anything with Mario unless he's saving somebody. Wario works for himself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wario goes out and he makes that dough.
Mm-hmm.
Why? He needs pizza money. That's his only motivation. Okay. Literally, how WarioWare Gold starts is Wario looks at his safe and he's like, it's pizza time, and then he goes, oh yeah, no money. Boom. The game
ran
starts.
out of money?
You could start a Wario game with anything. With
Mhm.
anything.
He gets, okay, the game we were talking about, Waluigi gives him a map, and he looks at the map and there's a bunch of X's all over it, and he just gets a bunch of, like, money signs in his eyes, and he's like, oh yeah, pushes Waluigi out of the way, he falls on the ground, and he just runs past him out the door, puts on his old safari hat, and he's out the door.
I would love to see his safari hat make a return.
Mm-hmm. They could do it like Mario Odyssey, give him different outfit.
Like, if they...
Someone's just gotta make a fan game where it's just a character that looks like Wario. And it's just called, like, Wally's. Wally's World.
Well, see, Pizza Tower exists.
Pizza Tower? What's Pizza Tower?
You don't know what Pizza Tower is?
Is that a game on Steam?
Oh my god. Scully! What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's Pizza Tower?
You don't know what Pizza Tower is?
I don't know what Pizza Tower
It's literally the successor to Wario Land 4. It's a... Vinny from Vinesauce played it?
Pizza Tower... I looked it up, and the first thing that came up was another company, but I go to the images and I see it. This guy looks like the Mad Art style.
You don't know what fucking Pizza Tower is.
I do now.
I talked to the composer of that game. He listened to some of my music.
Mm-hmm.
He uses sound effects from Wario games in the music. It's meant to be Wario-like.
Mm-hmm.
And it is. It's very wacky.
Is the game out?
No, it's still in the works. But I'm keeping close tabs on it, but it's coming along really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you climb the tower, you get all...
Oh, is it a roguelike?
You get all of the pizza toppings, right? That's your goal. You get all the pizza toppings, and then you punch this big face, and then you have to escape the tower.
Oh,
Hey,
hey, Juice.
Juice Nazo, welcome to the thing. We're talking about E3 stuff.
Alright, E3. What all companies are presenting at E3?
Hold on, let me pull this up. Let's see. E3 2021 lineup, please. Oh, well, this came
If
out 6
Bethesda
hours
doing
ago.
something, if Bethesda's doing something, here's what I expect from them.
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, so let's see. Here's what's going on. All right.
Yeah.
You got Battlefield reveal. 7 a.m. All right, so Wednesday, June 9th, the Battlefield reveal. 7 a.m. Pacific time.
Get a screenshot of a tree in Skyrim too.
Thursday, June 10th, Summer Game Fest kickoff live. Who cares? Friday, June 11th, you got Netflix Geeked Week. Koch Primetime IGN Expo. Who cares? June 12th is when stuff starts to happen. You got Ubisoft at 12 p.m. Pacific time.
What does Ubisoft make again?
The Devolver Direct.
Yes!
1:30 p.m. Pacific time. You got Gearbox Entertainment at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and then the Guerrilla Collective at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Then Sunday, June 13th, Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Square Enix at 12:15 Pacific time.
I think
the PC Gaming Show, which you can probably guess that it'll be, Steam will be there at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Ubisoft,
Future Game Show 4 p.m. and then Warner Bros. Games to be determined. June 14th, Capcom, Take-Two Interactive, Freedom Games, Razer keynote. And then June 15th, Nintendo Direct and Treehouse Live at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It says, this year's Nintendo Direct promises roughly 40 minutes of info focused exclusively on Nintendo Switch software, mostly releasing in 2021. The Treehouse Live follows with 3 more hours of gameplay. And then Bandai Namco.
Okay. So Ubisoft is going to be first. Now I want you to tell me.
Now let me just say this. Nintendo ending off E3.
Yeah.
That means they've got some big shit. If they are going to, the only way you want to end off E3 is if you got something big.
Yeah.
And with the Switch Pro being leaked on Amazon, was it twice? By the Amazon of Mexico and somewhere else. Even the MSRP, which is $400. Those have been leaked.
Yeah,
right?
the Switch Pro, or the 3DS too.
And because of that, what do you think? All right, and all this getting, and all
DS ports.
No, not DS ports.
I mean, that would make sense. With the Pro, it had 2 screens, didn't it?
What are you talking about?
Didn't it have 2 screens? Hold on. Or did I see the wrong image?
What are you talking about? God, juice, why?
Holy.
There's no picture of the actual console on the site. It's just the MSRP.
Okay, I must have gotten tricked because I saw an image where it like had 2 screens.
No. But, you know, where it's so close to E3 and this shit got leaked out, it's safe to say that they're going to announce the Switch Pro at E3. And using my retail magic and listen, guys, if you tell me that I'm abusing my power, you can just shut the fuck up because you would too. I am going to ask my buddy that is the electronics manager.
Oh.
He said at my request he can only hold it for an hour. And I said, listen, I'll be there bright and early. to get it. Promise. So
So if there's a Switch Pro, you're probably gonna get it.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care how bad of a financial situation I am in. It will happen.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, all right, I would hate to give a scalper money, but if they just put it 50 above MSRP, I would get it if I had no other way. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Jesus fuck, man. If the Switch Pro is as powerful as they say, none of your Switch games are gonna lag anymore. Like, the rumors have been pretty good and consistent, and they say it'll be about the power of a base PS4. Or right at the power of a base PS4, which would make sense because the PS4 has mobile architecture chips and shit. And, you know, since then, mobile technology has gotten a whole lot better. I mean, you can play Genshin Impact on your phone, and that... Look at that game. That's on a fucking phone. If you had all that room, like... And they say that it'll be literally the same size. Juice, no hentai in here. Get that shit out.
Big ol' hentai.
No cum.
No cum. But Ubisoft is going to be first. Now, I want you to tell me how unexcited you are for their presentation because of how disappointing that company is.
I tell you what. Let's see. What day did I say that was? God, I am fucking...
Because what have they made in the past? They've made Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege. That's got to be their cash cow at the moment. And Far Cry's. So they made Far Cry 3, which is probably one of their most critically acclaimed games, even though it's probably just like the other Far Cry games. Assassin's Creed, which they make every now and then, which has been criticized to hell and back. For Honor, they're probably going to announce a pack for that if they're still caring about that. The new Watch Dogs game was kind of a flop. So what can they pull out of their ass?
Alright, so Ubisoft shit's going to start at 3 p.m. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow, God. The 12th. And I'm not going to miss Devolver Digitals for the world.
Yeah.
So I'll probably... Oh, well, let's see. The only place you're going to be able to watch Ubisoft's is on Twitch. Which makes me sad. But Devolver's is going to be YouTube and Twitch, which I prefer to watch live streams on YouTube. Just because... Because... I mean, normally, sure, but, like, during that time, think about how many people is going to be streaming their reactions to this shit.
Yeah.
So, of course. But, oh,
the website's going to be a bit
well,
bit
reading
laggy.
it says expect to see more Far Cry 6. Which looks good.
What can they do with Far Cry that they haven't done already?
Wait a minute!
Yep.
What the fuck did they write down here? Below Devolver, the Devolver Direct. Expect to see Phantom Abyss, which is an asynchronous multiplayer Indiana Jones, and definitely not Hotline Miami 3, which does not exist. If we got Hotline Miami 3, I'm pissing my pants.
Whoa.
That's all I love Hotline Miami.
Me too. I've beaten both of those games. They're great.
I've beat the first one. I haven't beat the second one, but they're fucking great games. I love them.
Yeah. Ubisoft does do the Star Wars games, don't they?
Huh?
I was just looking at Juice. They do the Star Wars game. Doesn't Ubisoft do that?
I have no idea.
Okay, but Hotline Miami 3, that would be great. I love the music in those games so fucking much.
Yes. I have to say. Oh, speaking of music, everybody, do you
Hmm?
know that I have a SoundCloud that I'm gonna start putting my shit to? It was my old SoundCloud, and then I changed all the info, and now
John's a
it's
SoundCloud rapper. I'm hit him up. He's trying to get into the rap
no,
game.
no, please. I'm not gonna. It's just because I've been asked, like, if people want to listen to what I make, because, you know, and they want the full thing. They don't just want cuts of it. But, you know, I'm scared shitless someone's gonna steal it. And but I'm kind of just like, you know, I can prove I made it. I'm gonna make a Seanster diss track. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna say? Are you gonna insult me? Are you gonna insult me more than I insult myself? Good luck with that, pal.
Seanster sweat glands. He shit his pants.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, what's up?
Here, I'm gonna put this in the stream. And um
Blue!
what?
Blue
Blue's in the
sums in the
chat?
chat.
Hey yo, hey, Blue! Blue, legitimately, if you wanted to use my music for your streams, I would not give a fuck.
Blue the
Honestly.
thick dragon.
Here, let me turn this back on. Blue, we're just discussing E3 shit. We're getting into the discussion we've been discussing.
Also, what was it? What was the last one again? Oh yeah, Square Enix. They're gonna probably announce something that's gonna be the most popular
Probably
because
something with an anime character in it.
Yeah.
Whoa, go on ahead, Blue. Get on in here.
All right, so
Hold on,
fucking Square Enix, they came out with
Where's-
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
let's see.
That was a pretty popular game.
How do I add Blue to the call?
Oh,
hold on.
don't we have a call? Don't we have a chat that's just us and him?
Oh, too late.
All
I
right.
made another one.
Right there.
It's too late. I made another one.
Fair enough. There, I'm gonna go to Twitter and see if there's any E3 predictions on there.
Blue, answer the phone. Answer the phone, Blue.
I answered the phone.
There you
You
go.
answered the phone?
Yes, I did.
There he is.
Oh, hold on. I have to address something. I am on viewer chat. Hold on 1 sec.
Fair enough.
But, you know, I will just say that I do love me a
John,
good Nintendo Direct. Even
here's an E3 prediction.
what?
I put it.
What's your E3 prediction?
No, go into the chat.
Oh,
put an
I've
image.
seen that on Twitter. And I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna actually save this in my permanent picture folder. Mario at E3.
Oh, here's one.
PNG.
Here's one.
Hello, boys. Oh my
Hello.
God, you have a.
There's a bingo card there.
That's a bingo card.
I
got
gotta make my
Donkey
own.
Kong.
I gotta make my own bingo card.
No ID.
Alright.
Bayonetta. I slam my desk in happiness or anger. Something 99. A game I don't care about. That should be in the free space. Anime character.
Corb.
Kid Icarus. Curb. Online.
He's
Look,
gonna be.
Revive Dead franchise. Wii U port. Free. Metroid
They're gonna
4.
port Mario Teaches Typing.
More Monster Hunter. Hopefully. That'd be funny.
Get
I
that
want
shit.
Wario.
You're
I want
good
Wario
done.
with the new drip.
You got the drip? Doug Bowser shows up and saves
Hey,
him.
oh, Wario, the new drip.
If we keep adding pictures to this, it's gonna look like shit. Look at this.
Wait, okay, short that picture, put it right next to the E. Or like right beside it. Okay, we got Mario. Okay, what else? What other things are people saying? There's a UFO in E3. Nintendo YouTubers on their way to make E3 Nintendo Direct prediction leak videos.
I want that Mario game where you play Texas Hold'em against Mario.
Yo, I want a rendition of like Luigi's Casino. Like I just want new games and all that. I just want a game based on that. I know it was based. I know it was just for like new Super Mario Brothers and also Super Mario 64 DS had Luigi's Casino games, right? I just want a full game of that.
Where Luigi runs a casino.
Yeah.
Luigi's Casino.
He's rich as fuck. You know he can make one.
He's the fucking dealer.
Luigi like that.
Eddie.
Oh, Luigi like that.
The house always wins, motherfucker.
You
If
bet like
Luigi
you bet
told me
like
the house
2
always
grand.
wins,
You
I'd
bet 2 grand
backhand
and
that
lose
man.
it all, and then he goes, "Oh my god!"
No, this game they upgrade. They make him say, Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god, damn it!
Oh!
Then you just hear Warren in the background. Oh my fucking god! Wow!
When he loses on the slot machine and goes into the
You
red.
just hear beating and banging, just him beating the shit out of it.
Like,
It's a Wario screaming.
that one video.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to look at that bingo board real quick. In the game, pretty much, Doug Bowser. All right, what are your thoughts? Doug Bowser, is he? Do you have the same? I know it's impossible to have the same love and respect for him as Reggie. But do you at least like him a little bit? Because I don't know. To me, he just feels like upper guy.
He needs to be memed a bit more in order for him to get the same love.
He did a good introduction where he was like, "I'm not the right. You're not the right Bowser." I feel like that was cute when he did that.
He needs
I feel
to
like
say,
if he shows up and does the
he
entire
needs to- he
presentation
needs
in a
to
Bowser
say-
suit,
He needs to say the word of hell in a presentation.
yeah.
Doug Bowser. I mean, come on. Like the fact that Reggie just liked to have fun with his his shenanigans. Like, he Doug Bowser can do a lot of things. He just needs to think about it for like just to be silly about it. But overall, I'm not sure.
I feel like he's not comfortable enough yet to. Reggie had to work towards that title for years. Like Reggie wasn't memed right out of the gate. Like he had to. It had to happen over a few years, right? But like when it started happening, it was happening. Like Reggie,
Yeah.
Reggie, my body is ready, Fizame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know I legitimately like I got depressed for like almost a week whenever he left. Because I was like, where is the company going to go? Because I legitimately, I almost cried when Iwata died. I was like, oh my god. And it just goes to show how important these guys are to the community. Like, Iwata was a fucking gamer. Like, these big executives, they don't play games.
a fucking epic gamer.
Like, these big executives, they don't play games. Reggie plays games. Miyamoto plays and makes games. Like, but these big executives, like, they need to be, in order to truly understand the market that they're trying to go for, they need to be a fan of what they're selling, right? Like that was the main pull to all of them, because like, you know, Reggie's going, all right, now I got to get back to playing Animal Crossing on my Nintendo 3DS.
And while it was a bit cringy, it was like wholesome cringe.
Yeah, but everyone like, just Reggie has that delivery, you know, just that.
I
good
can't wait to
delivery.
drop off the battle bus and
I-
meet some of you on the
Yeah.
battlefield in Fortnite.
I can't wait to
I'm
drop
so
off
I
the
hate
battle
that
bus.
one. I hate that one so
I
much.
fucking love whenever just Reggie says anything.
Uh,
He gets turned into a joke so fast. You know how many YouTube poops I've seen where like Reggie's jumping off a battle bus? So, I fucking love it. It's so
And he
good.
shoots lasers out of his eyes.
Yeah.
and when he gets hit by the blinding light.
Like it'll take Doug Bowser a long time to get to that point to where we're just like, haha,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I died in this game.
Oh, I died on the inside. Yeah, but like it's fucking, you know. I'm pretty sure Doug Bowser will be at the presentation. He has to be. Usually the president of Nintendo will always be at the E3 presentation shit. Literally, if Doug Bowser isn't there, he is disrespecting tradition. Honestly, like, that will make me actually not like him if he doesn't show up. Like, Reggie always showed up.
Yeah, he
Even
might
to
even
the
show up to this.
Reggie even
Yo,
showed up to the normal directs.
If Reggie shows up, then I'll be pretty happy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Doug Bowser is, like, gets jealous of how popular Reggie is.
Why would he be? I feel like, you know, from the look of Doug, like, I mean, first impressions are always a little iffy, right?
Do you
But
know that
like,
Reggie and Doug have a video together? Like,
I think I
long
remember.
before Doug Bowser became, like they were actually, like, they were guessing things about each other on, like, their little boards and stuff. When Doug Bowser was, like, below Reggie, but they're, like, good friends, and they're, like, talking about Switch stuff, like, what their favorite game is, and, like, this and that, and what color Joy-Cons do they have, and little questions like that.
What color Joy-Cons do you have?
Sorry.
Way to fucking burp in my face. God.
What
What
color-
did you eat today? Jesus
what
Christ.
color Joy-Cons do you have?
Green, apparently. Green fog color. Smogulous smoke coming out of
was
this
so-
dragon's maw.
That was so loud. That was so loud.
Don't make me tear up in my headset, please.
Fucking gas coming out of this dragon's maw.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are gonna make me fucking cry in this headset.
Good.
Hey, burp again. Burp again.
Better begin. Do it.
Why?
Hey,
But
Blue,
why?
do you burp?
Do
Hey,
it.
Blue, do you burp?
Do it.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do it again. Yes!
That's what good pussy sounds like.
That's what good head sounds like.
Yeah, that's what good sounds like. If the
Imagine-
back of your throat makes a burping noise and you accidentally burp on their dick, there's a 10 out of 10 on effort.
Yeah, and Blue knows this from experience.
No, I don't. I
You
think
You
that.
can't prove
have you
that,
ever
though.
burped on somebody's dick, Blue?
Imagine the vibration of my throat just enwraps a dick, and
All
I
right,
just
we're
burp
going
on
too
it.
far.
I feel like that would feel good, though.
You guys are going too far.
Okay,
This-
okay,
This
okay.
is
Pull
E3.
it back.
This is
pull it
this is
back.
E3 speculations. What about the cock part?
Do you
Are we gonna see-
Do you think Waluigi's uncircumcised?
Are we going to see hentai games announced at E3? Speculation.
I legitimately do have to make a fucking direct bingo card.
Hmm?
But how is there a thing where you can make a bingo card online? Because I'm not about to take a bunch of fucking squares and put them together.
You can make a crude one in MS Paint.
You're
Like,
right.
draw a
could.
grid and put some text on there. And put for the bingo chips, just put like pictures of your face.
I'd commission Terminal Montage just to draw me a card of Nintendo Direct.
That would be.
You know Terminal
great.
Montage,
But
right?
you could put
Yes.
the image of the pepperoni I sent you as like the bingo chip.
Yes. I love Terminal Montage. They're great.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that'd be fun. And, like, I'd love having a Nintendo card of Terminal Montage art.
Well, let me see. I think we've about talked about all we could talk about this stream. I mean, we could keep going, but you know, who's gonna sit through all this rambling anyway?
You want to switch to a different topic, or is it stream over?
Well, let's talk about dicks. No.
Let's
I'm-
talk
I'm
about
free
my
to open-
dick.
I-
It's
I'll
very
talk about
sad
that all
and
day.
small.
Big or small?
Every time
That's the question.
Every time I shake my dick, it gets sad and it cries all over the place.
It gets sick and it just throws up.
It
Or
starts,
in Blaze's
getting in-
cases,
It
or in
starts
Blaze's
getting
cases, when I
inflamed and
get
then
called
it
daddy, it just
sneezes.
goes.
Honey, I think my dick is sick.
I think my
It's-
dick is Snicker. My dick is a Snickers bar.
Honey, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat my dick.
I think we've
Honey,
jumped the gun a little too fast.
my penis is very sad. Perhaps you could make it happy.
I need you to put some covering on this red rocket so it can get through orbit.
No, no.
What? It's gonna burn up if you don't put it in there.
That's it. The stream's I'm ending it. Hold on.
Actually,
There you go. It's too late.
Oh, it's not the fucking jar.
Yeah, it stays. You made that.
I did.
All right, everybody, listen to me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't put the thing on here, but it's not that hard to find me on SoundCloud if you want to listen to any of my shit that I've made. I haven't posted anything that I've made in recent time, but I will be there eventually. And whenever I do start posting some more shit,
Hold on, I have some shit. It's Seanster #1. You can hear such amazing orchestra such as Raz Garlic and Never Gonna Give You Money.
it shouldn't be Shanster #1. I changed it.
Well, that's what I see. I have the song saved.
Let's see. I'm gonna look on Sound.
Oh, yeah, you can also hear the Tony Baloney infamous theme song. Tony and the Balonies.
Yeah, my profile just says Shanster on here.
Let me look real quick.
And I
It
changed.
does, but like on the... Okay, now it's updated. But just where I have it saved. It just
Oh.
still says Seanster #1.
Well,
Probably 'cause
just
I
look
saved it
up-
when it was
just-
that.
Face.
In your face!
What, did someone do that?
Did it happen?
Did it happen?
No.
You tricked me. You
I just
tricked me.
wanted to say it.
You tricked me. You're not my
Bro,
friend.
You tricked him!
No.
You burped
Yeah.
a big cloud of gas and you hid in it.
I did not hide in a big cloud of gas.
All right. All right, everybody. This VOD will be posted like tonight. If you even want to fucking watch this garbage. Anyways, check out Sean's Video Shack, Seanster YT on Twitter and TikTok, and Seanster
Go
on
fuck
YouTube.
yourself.
Stop telling people
Scully
to go
wants
fuck
you to politely
themselves.
fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself or get fucked by. No, I'm not finishing that.
Go fuck your significant other.
Go fuck
Go
yourself
fuck
or
the
I'm
thing.
gonna fuck you.
Go fuck the thickest person you could find on the street.
That's not good advice. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Get on Tinder, have consensual sex
No,
with
you
another
don't
adult
realize
person
that the thickest person is the average McDonald's consumer.
You're right.
in America.
Getting that lard.
Get that lard. Mm.
Anyways, all right. I appreciate your support, everybody.
Get you a man that looks like Wario.
Now, get you a man that looks like Wario. He's got a nice mustache and a nice big fat belly.
And if you think about it, a big belly is like one giant boob.
Yeah, and everyone likes boobs.
Scully,
What?
we're no
Tell me I'm
longer
wrong.
friends.
Well, we're going to end on that note, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And this week, I'm wanting to... I got some things lined up that I want to play. So stop by for that. Check my Twitter whenever I announce shit. And I will see you all later. But have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Black.
Arr.